Chapter 16 of The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien presents a pivotal moment in the narrative, where crucial decisions made by key characters significantly alter the trajectory of events. This chapter is emblematic of the themes of greed, conflict resolution, and the moral ambiguity of taking initiative for the greater good, even at personal risk. The chapter opens with Thorin Oakenshield's frenzied search for the Arkenstone within the vast treasure hoard of the Lonely Mountain, a gem that holds immense sentimental and political value for him. This search is interrupted by the arrival of news conveyed by a raven that Dain, along with 500 dwarves, is marching to their aid, setting the stage for a potential bloody confrontation over the treasure. At the heart of this chapter is Bilbo Baggins, whose character has evolved from a timid hobbit to a cunning and resourceful individual capable of taking great risks. Seeing the imminent threat of a battle that could decimate all parties involved, Bilbo decides to take a bold step for peace. He volunteers to replace Bombur on guard duty, exploiting Bombur's gullibility and his own magical ring of invisibility to slip away to the elves and humans besieging the mountain. Bilbo's decision to hand over the Arkenstone, which he had previously pocketed, to Bard is a calculated move aimed at forcing Thorin to the negotiating table. This act of giving away the Arkenstone, Thorin's heart of the mountain, and a symbol of his lineage and leadership, is a significant sacrifice and betrayal in Thorin's eyes, but represents Bilbo's commitment to avoiding unnecessary bloodshed. The analysis of these events reveals the complexity of Bilbo's actions. They raise questions about ownership, leadership, and the greater good. Bilbo's willingness to part with the Arkenstone, unbeknownst to Thorin and at great personal risk, underscores a crucial transformation in his character, from one initially concerned with comfort and personal safety to one actively engaged in the broader welfare of his allies and friends. His actions speak to the heart of the Hobbit's newfound bravery and moral compass, illustrating the profound impact of his journey and the company he has kept. Moreover, the chapter provokes reflection on the disastrous consequences of greed and the potential for diplomacy and understanding to avert them. Thorin's obsession with the treasure and the Arkenstone pushes him towards a path of war and destruction, overshadowing the initial purpose of their quest to reclaim the dwarves' homeland. In contrast, Bilbo's initiative represents a beacon of hope for reconciliation and peace. Gandalf's reappearance at the end of the chapter further reinforces the theme of guidance and wisdom that runs throughout the novel. His return at this critical juncture suggests the importance of wise counsel and the role of a mediator in resolving disputes that seem insurmountable. In summary, Chapter 16 of The Hobbit is a compelling exploration of the themes of courage, sacrifice, and the profound effects of personal growth on conflict resolution. Through Bilbo's actions and the reactions of those around him, Tolkien masterfully navigates the complex terrain of warfare, diplomacy, and the quest for peace, making this chapter a critical pivot in the narrative arc of the novel. If this video was helpful, please hit subscribe to help the channel reach our first 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching. This has been another Bookly Crash Course.